Trigonometry, the branch of mathematics that deals with the relationships between sides and angles in a triangle. Trigonometric ratios. The three trigonometric ratios are the sine ratio, the cosine ratio, and the tangent ratio. Sine theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cosine theta equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent theta equal to opposite over adjacent. Sine and cosine rules. The sine rule states that for any triangle ABC, it's such that A, which is the side, over sine A, the angle opposite A, equal to B, a side, over the angle opposite sine B, equal to C, a side, over the angle which is opposite the side sine C, and sine A over A equal to sine B over B equal to sine C over C. We use the sine rule when two angles and any side are given, or two sides and the non-inclusive angle are given. The cosine rule states that any triangle ABC is such that A squared equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cos A, or cos A equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. We use the cosine rule when two sides and an included angle are given, or three sides are given. Area of triangles. The area rule states that for any triangle ABC, the area of triangle ABC is equal to half AB sine C. Examples 2016. The diagram below shows the location of three secondary schools, namely Kamubala, Velengani, and Pendeni in a district. P is 5 kilometers from K, B is 3 kilometers from K, and PKB is 110 degrees. Calculate BP, the area of triangle BKP, the shortest distance from K to BP. So we'll take it step by step. We are going to use the cosine rule. So to calculate the length BP, we are going to say BP squared equal to 3 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 3 times 5 cos 110. 3 squared is the same as 9, 5 squared is 25, 9 plus 25 is giving us 34. Negative 2 times 3 times 5 is giving us negative 30. Cos 110 degrees is a negative 0.3420. Our BP squared will be equal to 34 plus 10.26. BP squared equal to 44.26. To find the value of BP, we introduce the square root. BP is equal to the square root of 44.26. Our BP is equal to 6.65 kilometers. Calculate the area of triangle BKP. So area of triangle BKP will be equal to half times 3 times 5 times sine 110 degrees. Half is the same as 0.5. 3 times 5 is giving us 15. Sine 110 degrees is 0.94. Our area is therefore 7.05 square kilometers. Calculate the shortest distance from K to BP. Now the area of a triangle is A equal to half the base times the height. So the distance from K to BP will be our perpendicular height, and our B, the base, will be the distance BP. Since the area has already been found, where there's A, we'll replace 7.05, and where there's the base, we'll replace our 6.65. So say A equal to half BH. Where there's A, we'll replace our 7.05, and where there's the base, we'll replace the length 6.65. Cross multiply. To find the value of h, we divide both sides by 6.65. Our h equal to 2.12 kilometers. Therefore, the shortest distance was 2.12 kilometers. 2017. The diagram below shows the location of houses for a village headman, his secretary, and a trustee. H is 1.3 kilometers from S, T is 1.9 kilometers from H, and THS equal to 130 degrees. Calculate the area of the triangle THS, the distance TS, the shortest distance from H to TS. So we'll calculate the area. We'll say A equal to half times 1.3 times 1.9 times sine 130 degrees. Half is the same as 0.5. 1.3 times 1.9 will give us 2.47. Sine 130 is 0.7660. Area is therefore 0.95 square kilometers. Calculate the distance TS. So say TS squared equal to 1.3 squared plus 1.9 squared minus 2 times 1.3 times 1.9 times cos 130 degrees. If you multiply 1.3 squared and add 1.9 squared, you get a 5.3. If you multiply negative 2 times 1.3 times 1.9, you get a negative 4.94. Cos 130 degrees is negative 0.6428. Negative 4.94 times negative 0.6428 will give us a positive 3.175. Our TS squared is equal to 8.475. Find the square root. Our TS is equal to 2.91 kilometers. Calculate the shortest distance from H to TS. So A equal to half plus BH. The distance from H to TS will be our perpendicular height, and our base will be TS. So we'll say A equal to half base times height. Where there's A, we'll replace our 0.95, and where there's TS, we'll replace our 2.91. So say A equal to half BH. We'll replace where there's area, we've already found 0.95. Where the base is, we'll replace our 2.91. Cross multiply. To find the value of H, we'll divide both sides by 2.91. Our H is equal to 0.65 kilometers. Therefore, the shortest distance was 0.65 kilometers. 2018. 3 villages A, B, and C are connected by straight paths as shown in the diagram below. Given that AB equal to 15 kilometers, angle ABC equal to 79 degrees, and angle ACB equal to 40 degrees, calculate the distance AC, calculate the area of triangle ABC, calculate the shortest distance from B to AC. Now, since 2 angles have been given, it means we can use the sine rule. So we are going to say AC over sine 79 degrees will be equal to AB over sine 40 degrees. Like that. We don't know what AC is. Where there's AB, we'll replace 15. And then we'll cross multiply. To find AC, we have to divide both sides by sine 40 degrees. Sine 79 degrees is the same as 0.9816. Sine 40 degrees is the same as 0.6428. Multiply 15 times 0.9816, divide by 0.6428, our AC will be equal to 22.91 kilometers. Calculate the area of triangle ABC. So our area will be equal to half times 15 times 22.91 times sine 61 degrees. So we are going to pick the angle which is opposite the side we have not been given. Angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if you add 79 plus 40, subtract from 180, you remain with a 61. So we use sine 61 degrees. Half is the same as 0.5. Multiply 15 times 22.91, you get 343.65. Sine 61 is 0.8746. Our area is equal to 150.28 square kilometers. Calculate the shortest distance from B to AC. So our perpendicular height will be the distance from B to AC, and our base will be AC. A equal to half BH, where there's A, we'll replace our 150, and where there's B, we'll replace our 22.91 and solve for H. Cross multiply. To find the value of H, divide both sides by 22.19. Our H is equal to 13.54 kilometers. Therefore, the shortest distance was 13.54 kilometers. 2021. In triangle ABC below, AB equal to 275 meters, AC equal to 45 meters, and BC equal to 300 meters. Calculate angle BAC. Calculate the area of triangle ABC. Calculate the shortest distance from A to BC. So we'll take it step by step. Since we've been given sides only, it means we'll have to use the cosine rule. No angle was given, so we'll use the cosine rule. We are going to say cos BAC equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared over 2BC. Our side B is 45, opposite the angle 45. Our C is 275, opposite our angle C, and our A is 300, opposite the A. So replace like that, square them, add, subtract. So you find that you are going to have negative 12,350 divided by 24,750. Cos BAC will be equal to negative 0.49899. To find the angle, introduce the inverse. So we'll say cos inverse of negative 0.49899 is equal to 119.93 degrees. Therefore, angle BAC is equal to, you can round it off, 120 degrees. Calculate the area of triangle ABC. A equal to half times 45 times 275 times sine 120 degrees. 0.5 times 12,375 times sine 120 degrees is 0.8660. Our area is equal to 5,358.53 square meters. Calculate the shortest distance from A to BC. Calculate the shortest distance from A to BC. So we are looking at that perpendicular height. Where there's A, we'll replace 5,358.53 square meters. And where there's the base, we'll replace 300. And so for H. So say A equal to half BH. 5,358.53 is equal to half times 300 times H. Cross multiply. Divide both sides by 300. Our h is equal to 35.72 meters. Therefore, the shortest distance was 35.72 meters.